So with a narcissist or a toxic person, there is never a good time to finish an argument or to have a conversation. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. One of the biggest struggles before therapy that I used to have with my wife was she would pick the worst times to me to have a conversation or to start something up. And we'd be having a great night, chilling, like went to the movies, dinner, whatever, come home, and you could hear the pitter patter of little whatever about to happen. And then all of a sudden, she would bring something up from like a month ago. She's like, can we talk about this right now? I'd be like, what? And I would get mad and tell her that she ruined the night. I'm like, damn, you ruined the damn night trying to have this conversation right now. Well, I don't want to talk right now. It would cause a big argument and ruin the night, literally ruin the night. So I talked to my therapist about it. I was like, why does she keep doing this? My therapist would say, like, look, a month ago, you could have had that conversation, but you probably told her, let's talk about this later. Let's finish this conversation later. And later never came. So for you, the conversation was over because you didn't talk about it. For her, in her mind, it's not over. It's not over because you haven't talked about it. You haven't discussed it. It's still sitting in her mind. It's in the file folder that says unfinished conversations. And she doesn't know when to talk to you because she's always walking on eggshells. She doesn't feel comfortable talking to you. So if you're having a good night, when you're in a good mood, it would seem like this is the optimal time to talk to you. Wouldn't it? And yes, y'all, my therapist talks to me like that because she has to, because I don't receive information unless you told me directly. So I said, oh, damn, that makes sense. So because a conversation, I think it's over because we don't talk about it, she doesn't think it's over. It's not over because we haven't talked about it. We haven't discussed it. I said later when it's later. Later never comes. I'm a narcissistic person like myself. We want to keep pushing the conversation back, keep pushing it back because we don't want to have the conversation. Hopefully it goes away, but it doesn't go away. It festers in their partners, in their kids, in their coworkers, or whoever you're dealing with. So of course, if you're having a good night when you have a smile on your face, of course, it would seem like now is a good time to have the conversation. But now I say she tried to ruin the night, but when she's really just trying to finish the conversation that I should have finished a month ago. So talk, communicate. It helps y'all. And if you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Just, come on.